So that's the bathroom
Okay.
ghost.
Yeah. So, but I wonder if it's a mixed ghost story,
What do you mean?
um, because it sounded like it was about this person committing being pushed off the rooftop as well. Like maybe that's the person knocking on the rooftop door or something. Like maybe it's just like a, I don't know. It feels
Oh,
like it
the
has two
person
parts.
knocking on things to find the girl hiding in the school was her friend that she killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's the implication.
Oh, of course. There you are. Yeah.
Yeah, so her friend started like seeking her out and like trying to find her, find the person who killed her at the school. Probably.
Yeah. My face broke with jealousy.
Yeah, because she has like a very twisted face when you
Yes.
see her. Creepy whispers.
Yes.
Alright, since we're here
Okay.
and we're doing the things that are here, we might as well weigh the spider.
Yeah. That's here as well.
Which room was that? The one in the back here?
Yeah.
This better be the crawling ceiling ghost story.
Yes. Finally, get to know more about her. Even before she appears, that was so cool.
No, that would not be cool. That would be awful. Alright. Yoinks. 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 Oh, I'm a genius.
Whoa.
The kid in the
In
corner.
the corner.
So he had always been terrified of bugs. My name is Michael with a B, and I've been scared of bugs my entire life. Wait, what? What? Where's the bee? There's a bee? Had to be done. So he had been terrified of bugs ever since he was young. She was...
Sorry. You ruined me.
So he had always been terrified of bugs ever since she was young. She especially found spiders the most repulsive of all. Her school, Y High School, was an old building that was built at the base of a mountain. So naturally, there were lots of bugs and spiders. She was always very stressed because of this. That's why she was so happy to begin her senior year. Unlike the first 2 years of high school, her classroom this year were located in a new building. Since it's new, she expected there would be no bugs, and that she would be able to attend her classes carefree. On the first day, there was a strange girl in her class. This girl gave her the creeps because her long hair covered most of her face. So he could not recall ever seeing her at the school before. The weird girl's face was so unfamiliar, it made her doubt if she was really a student at the school at all. She always sat in the corner, away from others, and hardly ever moved. She wouldn't even get up during breaks or lunchtime. For some reason, So-hee couldn't help but be bothered by her. One hot summer day, unable to concentrate in her class, So-hee snuck a glance at the weird girl. What she saw completely shocked her. The girl was chewing on a moth. Startled, So-hee turned to look at the bug-eating girl again, but this time she saw nothing out of the ordinary. So-hee thought that she must have been seeing things because of the blazing hot day. Then the girl sent So-hee a knowing smirk. It creeped her out so much that she became terrified of her. After that, the creepy girl stopped coming to school. So-hee was bothered by her sudden disappearance at first, but as time passed, in peace she forgot about her. One day, while on her way home, So-hee realized that she left something at the school, so she went back to get it. Just moments before, the school was filled with sounds of students leaving, but now it was quiet as the grave. So-hee entered the classroom and turned on the light. There was nothing but empty desks and chairs inside, just as it should be. So-hee went to her desk to retrieve what she had forgot, where she spotted something black swaying in the back of the classroom out of the corner of her eye. So-hee squinted her eyes, taking a closer look at what was hanging. When she realized what she was looking at, she froze in terror. As she slowly raised her eyes, she could follow the long curtain of black hair up to the body of the creepy girl, who had disappeared. The girl was clinging to the ceiling, her limbs twisted at inhuman angles. She looked like a spider perched at its web, preparing to pounce on its prey. Spotting So-hee, the spider girl scuttled quickly across the ceiling towards the petrified So-hee. The girl's long black hair shot out like a spider web, wrapping around So-hee and pulling her up. The lights flickered twice and then the classroom went dark. One long, terrified scream echoed through the halls before it was abruptly cut off. No one ever saw So-hee again after that day. The spider that used to hang in the corner of the classroom was missing too. So there was just a spider in the classroom, but she saw a person when she looked in the back of the classroom.
Oh, the spider that used to hang in the... Oh. Huh.
Interesting. Oh, and that's maybe that's this spider. That's a big spider, though. If spiders were that big, I would also be afraid of bugs.
Why? But why was there I know what she's old, but still, how does that? Wait,
It probably has to do with what we saw in the music teacher's document, where he mentions that the barrier caused the underworld and the normal world to overlap.
So you just see your worst nightmare?
No, I think maybe like the idea is the spirit is the spider is some kind of spirit. So in the underworld, she is that spider girl crawling on the ceiling. But for some reason, she was the only one seeing it because she was the only one seeing like the other side because the barriers are overlapping, the worlds are overlapping. But like it wasn't overlapping for everyone in that way, so like she was the only one seeing it.
Yeah, fair. Okay, was that everything in the evening?
Let me look at my miscellaneous items.
Paper cranes, waste. I mean, all of these items have used it, apart from the cigarettes. Maybe the cigarettes is to encounter a ghost.
Maybe. How many ghost stories have we read now? We've read the one from the box. We've read the one from the music ghost room. We've read the one from the paper cranes, the world puzzle, and the spider thing.
This whole...
That's at least 5. Were we missing 6 or 7 ghost stories?
I'm not too afraid of this ghost spirit anymore, like, because you have this people.
Were we missing 6 or 7 ghost stories? Do you remember?
Sorry, we were missing 7, you said. Only
okay.
Story.
We found at least 5. Have we found a 6? Let me just have a quick look. Kid in the corner, tragedy brought by... Oh yeah, it's an order, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So we're missing 2, and we're definitely going to find 1 now because of the typewriter. Which means there's 1 ghost story I don't know how to find.
And there's actually also a story on, perhaps on the ghost that we haven't encountered yet.
I hope that's not the one we're missing, because that's going to make things take so much longer.
Yes. Ah, beautiful man. Mwah. Obligatory. Fine legs. Sign of maturity on head. Perfect for me. I must have been impersonating something.
Is that on the 2nd floor? I don't remember.
In the box, the student council.
Typewriter.
Oh, yeah, the typewriter, yes. No, wait, that was in the 1st floor.
He heard me, really?
Yes,
an asshole. It's not this one. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it's here.
Typewriter, yeah.
All according to plan. She. Get out of here, she. Knowing you can just hide in rooms makes it so much easier, because you can literally just go to the room you want to be in and then just hide there. The only problem was when we didn't have places to juke him in, when doors were closed and stuff.
The screen share turned off.
Oh, and the face ghost is coming. Guess I'll wait for the face ghost to come, you know, hug me before I do this typewriter thing. Wait for the extremely pleasant knittering sound, as I call it.
Oh gosh.
There it is. And I see her. Hi.
I mean, that face, she's like, there's that laugh. And they occasionally laughs as well. It's so disturbing, but her laugh is so nice. But it's disturbing.
Are we gonna get the explanation of why the N and M key are in the wrong places?
Yeah.
Because E...
Oh, no, wait, don't, wait. Screen share is bugged now, so I see this flickering static, which means it's frozen, so I don't see what's going on. Let me try to leave and rejoin. Okay, I see it now.
E... O... N? Nope, this is supposed to be an N.
Probably just
is it gonna type the document? Ah, yeah, close enough. I was hoping it would make like that. Ding! Ding! Wait, it's not a ghost story. It's not a clue.
Whoa.
It's the dying message we've been looking for.
Wait, Oh yeah.
From the Truth Finder about dying
Yeah.
messages.
Yes, that's true.
Dying message. Nobody recognizes me. How much I care and love my students. I only meant for the kids to grow up good and polite, but they only complain about how harsh I am, and without thinking about, oh, some things are capitalized, it's a clue.
Yes.
How I feel. But I can endure this. Someday the students will see me differently. Yes, that has to happen. There was a junior year kid who died while sneaking out of the dorm from my watch. I'm so terrified that the kids would take such an extraordinary route. It's not like I'm racing them. Lately, I've been doubting myself, slowly convinced that maybe I'm in the wrong. Where did I begin to go wrong?
Aus X. OUSX.
Let's see,
Oh,
this F should not be capitalized.
Oh yeah. Fosex. F.
What? What did you say?
Fosick.
F-O-U-R? 4? Or 4-6, maybe?
Oh yeah.
They're numbers.
Yes. Oh yeah, there is more. Okay, I thought it was just a... yeah, 4-6.
E-V... So that's probably... like, where's the... There, I-V-E, so that's 5 probably. Yeah, 5. 4-6-5. We don't know if we have the right numbers though.
How'd you get 5?
F-I-V-E. 5.
Oh yeah, okay. That one. Yeah. Good, okay. So 4-6-5. That means there's an I, there's...
It's...
yeah,
where did I begin to go wrong?
Okay.
5. Are we missing one? Is it only 3 numbers?
No, but there's more to the document.
Oh shit. I thought it ended here. Okay.
Yeah, same. I thought that's what I thought in the second page.
Age.
I. T. No, R. Higher. HR. Year.
What? Oh, 3.
Oh.
3. It's 3. Like, I was like, for a second, like, oh yeah, I know I'm not starting at the right side of the word, but we should be able to guess what a number is based on the ending of the number. And I was like, what the fuck is 3? It should have been so easy, and I was like,
4653.
Okay, 4653.
Okay, let's read the document first, though, because we forgot to read part of it.
No, I read the document.
No, but I don't. Wait. No, wait. Let me read from the third page.
Oh yeah, my bad. I heard rumors today. It was about the kid who recently died. The rumors said that maybe I killed the kid myself. I was so bewildered and angry that I could not say anything. Something snapped inside of me. My true intention will never make its way to them. I am sick of everything. The quieter I get, the louder they buzz like a swarm of disgusting flies. They keep buzzing in my ear. No one is going to save me but myself. I gain nothing from holding back. I cannot hold it anymore. Today, I will make an example out of someone. They will never be noisy again. This is a war that will not end until one of us is gone. What was it? Like, what was it for? What was?
Sounds like fucking janitor that is like beating someone up to make an example of them.
Oh, interesting. What was the numbers again?
4653.
Okay, 4653.
Yes. It's in the student council office.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I figured.
But yeah, that sounds like a janitor story. Maybe that actually gets fixed.
Ugh.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, close to the door.
Alright. Don't bother me, Mr. Janitor guy. 4, 6.
No, that's not 4. That is 5.
3. Does it matter?
Oh.
Ooh! Can we finally get to the home economics room?
Small monster.
Home economics room?
Holy fuck.
Home economics room?
Wait.
No. Drawers and... Oh, are we gonna open... Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna take actual years.
Yes, but finally we can actually... There is actually a way to open the drawers.
There's gonna be something scary in one of these.
So many drawers. Wait, you have to check them properly, like under them and...
Yeah, I'm just hiding.
Fuck, dude. Oh, gosh.
So I guess both of the documents we were missing are unlocked by using this key on things.
Yes.
Beautiful man, very beautiful. Mwah. I'm gonna translate his baseball bat.
Oh. I thought you were like lining up with him, like looking with him.
I hate that he closes this door, because that means if I open it, he comes back. There she is.
So I guess we need to check these.
Ooh, there's a document here. Of course there's a document here. It makes sense, right?
Yes.
Ghost Story 1, Ghost of a House Parent.
Yeah, that's the one we're missing, isn't it?
Yeah, because that was that dying message. It was a dying message from someone who lived here when there was dorms. There were dorms here.
Yes.
So this is that ghost story.
Yes.
At the time of its establishment, Y High School was in the middle of nowhere, at the base of a mountain with hardly any human traffic. Due to this reason, Y High School had dormitories for the students. In the female dorm, there was a notorious house mother, Miss C, whom everyone was afraid of. Coming from a good family background, she demanded that the students behaved and followed rules at all times. She would give harsh punishments for any violations, so she's the one who's like treating students roughly, like in the note that we had to like get the password from.
Yes.
Yeah. She would give harsh punishments for any violations of the rules, and this caused many students to complain about her. It was a little after midterm when a junior fell out of the third floor window and died. She was trying to sneak out of the dorms while evading the house mother's watch to go out and celebrate the end of the midterms. But for some reason, the rumor spread that the girl committed suicide because Miss C, or even worse, that Miss C had killed the girl herself. Miss C was in great shock, and for a while she stayed silent, as if her spirit was broken. The students were happy about this change, and secretly kept an eye on Miss C to see if she would return to her old self. Then came the incident that riled up all the students. Miss C was doing her rounds and found a student whose hair was longer than regulation. Miss C took the student to the bathroom and cut the girl's hair. But when that happened, the student and all of her friends surrounded Miss C and protested against her harsh punishment and strict rules. At first, it was only a few students who spoke up. Then, one by one, they were joined by other angry voices opposing Miss C, and soon enough, every student in the female dorm started protesting against her. Anywhere Miss C looked, an angry glare met her gaze. Finally, Miss C broke under all the pressure and her own pent-up emotions, and she ran out of the dorm, screaming like a mad woman. None of the students care. No one went after her, trying to calm her down. In the end, Miss C's body was found on a nearby mountain a few days after she went missing. Since then, people started reporting that they've seen the ghost of Miss C. The rumor spread very quickly, and the girls in the dormitory suffered from insomnia and fear. Eventually, the dorm had to be shut down. Even so, there are still sporadic reports of sightings of Miss C's ghost.
Where's the dormitory though?
How do we find this ghost? I feel like this is something you should like encounter randomly while just, you know, exploring, but we haven't seen anything like
Maybe
this.
need this one. I don't know.
Okay, no jump scare. Okay. Well, we'll keep investigating.
Okay, but like, can we make a proper save?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna schmack you.
Does that matter?
I mean, no, I guess not. Do-do-do-do-do.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Oh, fuck.
Scary. Oh gosh, there is. Fuck, that's so scary. Does it go through things or does it go around?
He better not go through. I'm gonna be so mad if he does.
Cares to go around.
Da-da-da-dun-da-dun. Hopefully he doesn't speed up. He looks a bit more real now, yeah.
As long as it doesn't turn on, like it's looking away from you, that is not making it not so scary.
Oh, I thought he was going back.
Yes. It's not giving up. Fucker.
Nah.
Oh.
Does that mean we win? we're missing the ghost that we can get, actually. It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Math ghost. We forgot about the labels. Well, I forgot about the labels. I'm not going to put that on you. I was actually thinking a lot about the labels because we already had all those before we quit playing. I didn't have to find any of those. We had all 5, but we didn't have time to go read the story. So we'll get that math story now, and then we just have to find the dormitory lady.
Yes.
Of course the janitor is here. Why wouldn't he be? Of course he's coming this way. Why wouldn't he?
You're
Face ghost.
got timing for a mix of fucks.
Hi. Fuck me. It's so hard to see the desks.
You need to crouch down before it's in the room, I think.
No, I'm fine. But it's really hard to see the desks when it's so dark. Math ghost?
I think she doesn't appear anymore.
Yeah, same.
Or did she just stop after we saw her once, maybe?
Probably. Same with the attendance ghost. I can't interact with the attendance book anymore. Same with the cantina ghost.
Yes.
What about the mirror? Because that is indeed the cantina ghost then. We know that that's the story because there's no other stories it could be. I was wondering if he was going to open that door because it sounded like he went that way.
Yes.
And he was going to like open the unopenable door.
Crouch over to the...
I just don't want him to see my lighter because we have established that he can't see my lighter.
Yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't stay on, that's disappointing. Hey! Achievement for getting all the ghost stories. An incorrectly solved math problem. I think I've heard this one. Na-hye, a junior year student at Y High School, was a top student. Smart and outgoing, she was especially adored by her homeroom teacher. Perhaps that was why she was always full of herself. When the teacher wasn't around, she would act snotty as if she was better than everyone else in class. None of the classmates liked her. Everyone avoided her, but Na-hye could not care less. What does it matter what they say or think about me? They're all losers, Na-hye thought to herself. Na-hye was prideful and had a large ego. Then one cool autumn day, the subject for 5th period was math, the subject that the homeroom teacher taught. It was right after lunch, and with the cool breeze coming through the window, most students were nodding off during the lesson. To wake the class up, the irritated teacher called a few students to the board to solve some math problems. Na-hye was one of the students who was called up. One by one, students returned to their seats after solving their problem. Since the problems were easy, no one got them wrong, except Na-hye. She had read the question wrong and incorrectly solved the problem. This was unheard of, considering her skill in math. In front of the whole class, the teacher rebuked Na-hye, saying it was a stupid mistake. The teacher intended Na-hye to remember the embarrassment and never make the same mistake again. Na-hye could not lift her head out of shame. Her face turned bright red, and the kids could not stop snickering. The fact that the teacher's pet was being scolded right in front of them was fun and satisfying. When the teacher left at the end of the lesson, all the kids started talking about what had just happened to Na-hye. They sounded excited and they had finally something to hold over her. Na-hye was angry. She blamed the teacher who embarrassed her in front of the class. She hated her classmates who took the opportunity to talk about her behind her back even more, and she was angry at herself for getting the stupid question wrong. Even when she went home after school, she could not get it out of her mind. She hated her eyes for reading the question wrong. It's not my fault, she decided. She rationalized to herself that the problem was not hers, but her eyes. Soon a terrible sound was heard, and the workbook on her desk was splattered red. The next day, Na-hye's classmate trembled with fear when it was announced that Na-hye had committed suicide by digging out her own eyeballs with a knife. After this happened, a rumor spread that whenever a math problem is left on the chalkboard, Na-hye's ghost is summoned. It is said that the ghost would stare at the problem on the chalkboard, but her eye sockets would be empty holes. So the way to make her respond is probably the chalk. Bloody math would be possible, yeah. I thought maybe since we have the chalk, we can kind of like make a math problem to make her respond.
That would be, yeah. Oh, that would have been a so good thing.
What if it's both?
Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Read on the note about what she does. Like, what does she like? Hair and bathroom. Maybe in the bathroom where she cut the hair and the confrontation happened.
Is that in the bathroom?
Yeah. Up. One on the bottom of the next page. There. Oh gosh. Fuck. Bad timing.
Fucking really, dude?
And that guy.
But yeah,
Okay, so
girls' bathrooms at least. We're limited to girls' bathrooms because it was girls.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Maybe if we just look in the window in the bathrooms for long enough. That thing that we never did.
Yeah, I guess. Or the mirrors. Maybe there's finally gonna be something in the
Yeah, mirrors is what I meant.
Yeah, okay.
What did I say? Windows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant mirrors.
Oh fuck. You just
Slammed the door in his face. Face
Oh
ghost.
fuck. Yeah, she's here. She came out of nowhere.
What about the door we can't open? Was
Oh
that
my
female's
gosh.
room?
Yeah.
If we go in that one and we stand like with our back against it and look in the mirror.
Oh my gosh, yes, there is actually something with it. Yes. I knew there was something odd about it. You just needed an item or a document or whatever. Okay, straight there.
Might as well check
gosh.
these.
The freaky flushing zone. Gosh, I'm gonna be so freaked out because like I knew there was a ghost there all along. You just couldn't trigger it, but it was there.
I feel like you don't need the notes to trigger the ghosts though. What an interesting way to see his flashlight.
But you need items and
Oh, what item though?
yeah, good point.
Oh, she would be mad about cigarettes.
Why would she be mad?
Because they're not allowed in a school.
Yeah,
She would be super mad about cigarettes, and they were hidden in a female's bathroom, I think.
Yeah, they were. But we had that before, and it didn't trigger it. Maybe we didn't do it in the correct way. But it was on 3rd floor, I think.
Yeah, I'm just hiding from the janitor.
Okay.
Yoki to on there.
No, only in main building one.
Me.
The bathrooms in the new building are like super unnecessary.
Hi!
Oh gosh, dude, fuck. Holy fuck.
Oh, he missed me. I definitely expected you to take one hit there.
Yeah, same. Holy dirt, this dude has his fucking jump scare fucking face.
I'm gonna hide in the boys because I don't want to trigger it while he's chasing me.
Yes. Gosh, hello? Oh.
Oh fuck, yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh gosh.
With scissors. She has scissors.
Is that Missy? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Eek.
She's gonna cut me. Oh, okay, she's not there. Ooh. Achievement? I didn't get an achievement. That should be the last ghost.
Check the bathroom stall. There's toilet paper in this one. Oh fuck.
We got it right though. I like how
Yeah.
you get obsessed about the things that have ghosts, and eventually I piece together a theory for it.
Yeah.
I did it for the white desk, I did it for this. The
Yes.
mirror. And I think maybe there was one more thing, I don't remember now.
Yeah, but that is true. Like, oh, the door is closed.
So you obsess over things and I theorize it eventually. When I get around to it. When I have the necessary clues to piece it together.
Yes, I spot things.
I guess that's why
Yeah.
I don't obsess over it, because I don't obsess over things I don't have like the tools to figure out.
Yes. What's that scary? Eek?
What?
What is that?
What was
is
that
that
sound?
Yeah, you heard as well?
What is going on? I'm so scared now. What?
Walk out.
Ah! No!
Oh gosh! I told you. I literally told you, and I was about to say that was so anticlimactic. There has to be something
Yeah,
more.
it had to be more, because I didn't get the achievement for finding all the ghosts. I got it now, though. I got it now. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, it didn't scare me as much as it could have,
No, same.
but it definitely scared me.
Yeah, the pulse sort of broke it. But yeah.
The only reason it scared me a bit was because I was also theorizing maybe we triggered something now because we found the last ghost. So maybe I was like, oh, maybe the music is happening because we're done with finding ghosts now. But it was just because she's gonna try and come back.
You should chug some emergency kits.
Yeah, I just can't do that while I'm hiding. That was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool. I kind of like the sound as well. It was just freaky.
Okay, all 20 ghosts, all 20 stories. Do we try to end the game again?
All 19. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we check out the mailbox once, and then we head to the end of the game, and if nothing has changed, that will probably be the end of the playthrough, because I don't know what else we can do. Right?
Yeah, that is fair. Like, we uncovered all the ghosts.
Yeah.
Is...
So if the ending is still the same, we just let the ending play, and the credits will roll, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah, can't interact with this. I feel like something should happen though. Let's see if we get the Grandma Ghost. No. I feel like something should happen because we have a lot of new information that he didn't have now. I don't know what the cassette implication was. But we have the information that like the 5 elemental tokens are trapping the spirits in the school. That maybe having that knowledge will allow us to do something different once we do the 5th one. And realize that like something is wrong.
I hope there's something. Oh yeah, we can do one. Oh, yeah, that's how we end the game. There.
Yes.
Yes.
So now, hopefully, Hee-Min Lee will realize that something is wrong with Seong-a and not just leave. Should we try talking to...
No.
No?
I mean, that's gonna trigger the ending week.
Could we talk to her? I don't think we could talk to her. No, no interaction.
Okay, so it's just a cursor. I guess that means fire.
It is time. Says Ebony. Should be the same one.
Yeah.
희민아, 야, 이희민, 정신 차려.
Alright, then my theory is for next time we play this, we need Seong-a to like us better.
Yes.
Either she's gonna do something when we put the cassette in the mailbox, or she might give us the key at some point throughout the game to the home economics room.
Home room. Yes, home economics. I always call it home room, but yeah.
지연이가 좀 다친 것 같아. 우리가 나가서 도와줄 사람을.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah, because that's actually just gonna lead Ji-hyeon in this place.
가자. 안 따라오고 뭐해?
I guess you get that ending because Seong-a is not there, and you made So-young like sort of walk off to her own, so we don't know that she's possessed. And you don't choose the Ji-hyeon, and that's why you get this one.
아침이 밝아오면 생각나는 보일 듯 말 듯 아련한 꿈 하나 나만을 바라보던 너의 그 눈빛 다가서면 닿을 듯한 너의 향기가 꿈인 것처럼 그댄 모습이
왜 그래? 뭐가 있어? 뭐가 있는데? 그럼 어서 가자. 날 여기 버리지 마.